Case.
Well, I thought defensively they just did an overall good job. They definitely affected us because we were turning the ball over. Very careless with the ball tonight, and they deserve a lot of credit for that. I thought we had some good shots there that didn't fall when we needed to fall. And key stops we didn't come up with.
You tie up the game in the fourth quarter, then they go on a 16-2 run. Defensively, what was the struggle down the stretch?
We weren't getting that communication done when they kept running that slip play. And that's not a switch for us. And for some reason, we couldn't, our synapse wasn't firing on that. And they kept getting us on the same thing. And then our offense just stalled. For whatever reason, even when we got a few good looks down the stretch there, we couldn't knock them down. But they deserve credit. They set the tone for the game.
Part of that stall seemed to be that Tim Hardaway Jr. didn't seem like he was himself with the back there in the second half. I mean, how much does it affect your offense when you don't have him as an option? And any update on how he's doing?
We'll check him out later on. He said he'll be fine for tomorrow. I'll listen to see what the trainers say after I get done with you guys. But yeah, that really obviously it affects us big time because we rely on Tim a lot. When we go through our scoring lows or we have our youthful turnover moments or hold the ball moments, Tim is usually our bailout guy. We didn't have that tonight.
You guys, I think we're down 6 when Mitchell got blocked and then got the tech and stuff. Is some frustration there? You've been seeing it fall apart a little bit.
Yeah, I think we all have some frustration, but we got to be able to control our emotions. That's a good lesson for him in the moment. And, he has to be able to play through that stuff and move on to the next play. But this is all part of his education.
Was that a tough call, though? I know you want to start Mitchell, but you had to take Cantor out, and he was having pretty good.
Yeah, but and I thought Ennis at that time was like he was starting to fatigue some, and I was really getting concerned with the idea of being able to stop the 3-point shot. But it didn't matter when they got what they wanted anyway. But yeah, it was I didn't want to take Ennis out there, but I thought he was fatiguing, and I was going to bring him right back. But by the time it was time to bring him back, they had already went on their run, so it was like. To try and do that when we got a game tomorrow.
Mitchell obviously plays with a lot of emotion and energy, which you like, but it's already his third tech if you count the one in preseason. Do you want him to rein that in a little bit, or do you like the way he does it? Okay.
Yeah, we will, just from that standpoint. It's a balance when you're a passionate guy about the game. You can play with passion, but not do things to give up points through that passion. So it's just, again, this is a learning curve for him. But I'd rather have to tone him down than amp him up.
True, too, man. You got a tech, and then him and Wall were kind of talking to each other a little bit. Is that a positive or a negative for you?
I thought that was a good competition. I mean, they were going at it. This kid's fighting for respect. Our team's fighting for respect, and so I thought it was really good competition. He had like 2 or 3 really good stops there, where to slide his feet and stay in front of John Wall and be able to contain him. That's a tough task, and he did it a couple of times, and he was inspiring us. And so. The play is what got us our run going when he started getting fired up. So, I was okay with it.
True, especially seems to have like kind of a take no shit type of attitude when he's out there.
Do you get fined for cursing?
We can run the F word.
Okay.
So, FCC doesn't apply.
Yeah.
But do you like to see that out of rookies? I mean, how much?
Yeah, I want our whole team to be that way. That's the identity that's Knicks DNA. Right, every player, if you go back through the history of when those teams were the toughest teams, that was the attitude, So one of the things we really liked about Alonzo and Scott Perry's guys liked about Alonzo is that he was one of those kind of guys that didn't back down from anybody.
With Hardaway hurt, struggling a little bit, do you think about bringing Alonzo in earlier, or was it the 3 fouls that had you?
Yeah, it was. It was. I didn't feel like we needed to necessarily rush it.
Okay.
There was still a lot of game left. So I didn't feel like. But even then, I just told Timmy, I said, I was looking at you out there. I should have probably got you out earlier. And instead of watching you gimp around out there and suffer, we could have been back here rehabbing them and getting them ready for tomorrow. But, got competitive, and I was thinking about trying to win.
When the offense stalled, is that just young guys trying to learn?
Yeah, and lack of organization. Where we for whatever reason, we get out of sorts sometimes and points of the game where maybe our defense breaks a couple of possessions, and then we let that affect our organizational offense and we get random. And, so when you see me over there losing my hat about getting organized, that's really what it's about. It's just because once we get organized, we really understand our jobs. But it's pockets of the game where we drift mentally, and all it takes is one or two guys to be in the wrong place, and your sets are broken down. But you know, these are the things I'm trying to teach them: how to play through runs, how to weather, you know, getting punched on the road, you know, things like that. How to deal with when you don't agree with officiating. You know, all of those things are lessons that I'm trying to work with these young bucks on.
You talked about 5-game blocks, so you hit another 5-game block. So tomorrow, do you still want to roll
We'll
this?
evaluate it, but I've been really liking the way it's been going with this group. You know, I see something starting to develop with the first unit. It looks pretty good, and I see some possibilities with the secondary as well.